going back to that same show that I got suspended from, I go back, but I'm not as ready as I was the year before. I did kind of slack off on my prep, especially 2, 3 weeks out, which you're really not supposed to. But I can't be totally kicking myself in the ass for it because I know what I did wrong. I really wasn't on my cardio, and maybe like 10 days before, I was out having sushi with my girlfriend at the time. That one mistake or missing 2 or 3 cardio sessions at such a critical time will show on stage 2 weeks later. I screwed it up. But
Let me stop you right there. Just because it's true. Like, yeah, like I think what's happening nowadays
uh
is these new clients or competitors is I want a refeed, I want a cheat meal, I want this, I want that. I mean,
not at
okay,
those
you know,
times.
dude, back then there was no such thing as a cheat meal for us. There was
No,
no refeed.
no.
We went hard 12, 14, 16 weeks, whatever. It
Yeah,
was not like there was. It wasn't even our part of our vocabulary back then. It was
yeah,
just like
no,
right before show.
yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
You know.
cheat meal refeed. That happens the night after the
After show.
feed.
Yeah. Nowadays, now with the new generation competitors is like, 6 weeks out. Oh, I had a cheat meal. I'm like, why? Like,
Yeah.
it's I just don't. I never understood that. Now I can. There's some people. I mean, there is some competitors that are on shape. They can get on stage that day. 4 weeks out, 5 weeks out, they're ready, and they're just trying to maintain, which is ideally. But I had no concept of having a cheat meal till after the show.
Mm.
What's up, bodybuilding fans? Welcome to Texas Bodybuilding News. I'm your host, Jason Martinez. Welcome to our podcast. If you're new here, make sure you guys subscribe to Texas Bodybuilding News. Give us a follow on IG, Texas Bodybuilding News, to get the latest news in bodybuilding and fitness in the South Texas area and Texas. Today's topic is to cheat or not to cheat. That is the question. I'm specifically talking to competitors at this time. If you're into transformation, trying to lose weight, and you're getting into a fitness program, a weight loss program, and you're consistent for about 2, 3, 4 weeks, and your body's going, reward meals are good to keep you going, keep you motivated, keep you going. That's fine. But specifically for competitors that you're trying to get to stage lean, men anywhere from 4 to 6% body fat, women anywhere from 12, the lowest maybe 10, 12% body fat. Getting stage lean is critical. You're trying to preserve every pound of muscle you have while burning every pound of fat you have in your body. And that takes getting into a calorie deficit, as we all know, and consuming the right amount of calories of protein intake also. So in some areas, some people do good with higher fats, higher carbs, lower carbs, as long as your body is dropping, and you're losing that body fat and maintaining the muscle, which is our key. But nowadays, everybody that gets into a prep mode, they automatically think, when's my next cheat meal? When am I going to be a cheat meal? What is a cheat meal? Cheat meal, approximately, I mean, is something that you're going off track, in your one meal plan, calorie intake as well. Does it benefit you or does it not benefit you? It all depends on your body, for one. Two is how lean are you and how far you are from the show. Uh, if you're consistent in the meal plan and you're dropping body fat, and you're dropping your weight and you're getting leaner, leaner, and as at a point, sometimes you do get stuck. A refeed will be good. Refeed meaning just increase calorie intake, increase your carbs. But do you really need a high cheat meal? I think right now the new generation has taken it to the next level, and they automatically think a cheat meal have something totally off: pizza, burger, sushi, something totally off the meal plan. And is it going to really benefit you the next day after it? How do you feel? Are you bloated? Are you holding water? You gain weight? Now it's going to take you 2 to 3 days to get rid of all that. The metabolism, digestive system, and metabolism mess up at that time also. Most of the time that I did a cheat meal, I was already on point. I was below single digit body fat. I was, even when I would do a cheat meal, the next day I would drop a pound, pound and a half. That is ideally knowing that your body is, is sucking everything in and you're in the right track. And it was just kind of a refreshment, in your mind, kind of get you good and get you going for the next couple of weeks, which is fine. But I think right now, most people automatically think that they're going to get a cheat meal. If you're going into that with that mindset of being ready for a show, getting ready for a show to get stage lean, and you're thinking about when's my next cheat meal? How am I going to coach? Can I have a cheat meal already? When this, I don't think you're ready mentally prepared for prep. You know, you should not even think about that at all, unless again, your coach sees it that you're on point, you're on track, you're ahead of schedule, and maybe give you a cheat meal, kind of reset your mind, kind of give you that, motivation if you're dragging ass and stuff like that. Yes, but not all the time, not every other week, not every 2 weeks, like no, you shouldn't be doing that. It will catch up to you and you will see the results in the end, You got to understand it's critically trying to drop body fat. Ideally, the most realistic way to do it is, anywhere from a pound to 2 pounds of max per week. So if you're off 20, 30% body fat and, before you start prep, you got a long way to go. You know, if you're trying to get down to the 4 or 6% for men, you know. Now, if you're starting prep at a 12, maybe max 15, and your body responds pretty good, and you're in 4 weeks, 5 weeks in, you get down to the single digits already, and you're just you're dropping too fast, maybe. But again, it just all depends on your body. But you should not go into prep assuming you're going to have a cheat meal. Don't think that way. That's after. Like, think about it after. Just tell yourself you're going to go hard 12, 14, 16 weeks, whatever you start your prep, when you need to start your prep. That's another topic. I mean, ideally 12 weeks prep, some people need more than that. It all depends on where your body's at previously to start the prep. But don't think about that cheat meal, you know, you just think about what you're eating, consuming, put in the work, and then once after your show is completed, you're free to go do your thing. Just be careful, don't overdo it, because the next day you will be a water buffalo. You will suck up that water quick, gain 5, 8 pounds in a day. And if you keep eating that bad for a couple more days, 10, 15 pounds by the end of the week, which is ideally not good for your body. You will be swollen, your joints will be hurting, your digestion will be off, your metabolism will be off. You don't want to do that. You got to rebound right too, you know. But that's just my take on cheat meals, Do I give them to my clients? Sometimes, depends. My transformation, yeah, because it's a reward for them to keep them going. They're dropping weight, they're on track. Now, if they're not dropping weight, they're missing, meals, they're not doing the cardio, they wasted those 2 weeks. Why are you going to give them a cheat meal? Because they've been on a kind of so-so diet? No, it's in transformation, it's a reward to keep them going, and as long as they are seeing results weekly basis, then that'd be good. Kind of get them a recharge mentally to keep going, to push a little harder. But getting into that stage, it's a whole different ballgame. It's a whole different level. It's a whole different look. That's one thing you guys need to understand that are getting to prep, the newbies, people that have done shows, OGs, they've been doing preps, they know their body. They know how much to push it. They know where they could or could not have a cheat meal. It depends on themselves. They should already know that. But if you're new to the game and you're barely starting for your first prep, first show, don't know see how fast your body's gonna react. Do not think about cheat meal. When am I gonna have a cheat meal, coach? During prep, just think of yourself. I'm gonna go 12 weeks, 16 weeks hard till I get to where I'm gonna get to my body for stage. Then, second time, third time, you keep doing your shows, your body's going to respond better and faster. If you're on point with your meal plan and your program, then maybe you could. But I personally say no on cheat meals during prep. Again, this is just talking to competitors. If you're on prep, think about it going 100% strict, follow the plan, and go with it. Refeeds, yes, maybe you need to up your carbs a bit. because your body's not responding. If you need a diet break, which is, a couple of days, cut cardio, increase calories just to kind of get your body reset. Your body is not responding. Your body is over stressed, then kind of a reset. But having a caloric deficit for a couple of days, 4 or 5 days, 6 days, and then have a cheat meal, which you're eating almost double calories depending on what you have, total average for the week, you're not in a calorie deficit no more. You know what I mean? So that's one thing you got to understand. Yes, you've been on it for 4 or 5 days, but then you just, after your cheat meal, you're going to be in a surplus for that week. That's what you got to be careful about. Is it the right timing for your cheat meal? Comments. You have any questions about cheat meals? What is an ideal cheat meal? What is your ideal cheat meal after a show? You know, make sure you kind of put your comments down below. If you're new to our channel, make sure you subscribe. To our channel here, our podcast. Make sure you give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Make sure you guys click the bell button to get notifications on later podcasts. And also share with your friends about our latest videos. Go check out the previous videos that we posted or our previous guests. If you guys are interested in coaching, CoachJasonMartinez.com. Follow us on Texas Bodybuilding News and IG. For my team, Team Jack. So till next time, stay healthy, get that last rip in. Peace. If you guys are interested in the great line of supplements, go ahead and check out Jack Factory. Links in description. Use my code Jason. You can save 15%. Let me tell you about the stack I love. I love taking my Nitro Surge and I combine it with the NOXT. Get hell of a pumps, great energy, great workout. Love it. They got your pre-workouts, protein, fat burners, essentials. So go check them out. Use my code Jason. Save 15%.